Good evening, viewers. Let's immediately cut into the latest news break that's coming in. Influencer Sapna Gill has accused in the alleged attack on Prithvi Shaw has now been arrested by the Oshiwada Police. Sapna has since been taken for a medical test and tomorrow she'll be produced in the court. More arrests are likely. Remember, 8 people allegedly attacked the car in which was cricketer Prithvi Shaw for what he alleges a refusal of a selfie outside a 5-star hotel in Mumbai. Later, the woman in question, Sapna, alleged that it wasn't her group that attacked the cricketer but the other way round. And these were even images and visuals that were recorded a short while ago. Alright, and seems with what Prithvi Shaw says, it was a worse fan nightmare of sorts, where 8 people tried to approach him for a selfie at a 5-star hotel, one of whom was an influencer on Instagram. Her name is Sapna Gill. An argument over the selfies quickly unfolded, escalated into a full-blown fight which involved clearly baseball bats and a car chase in Mumbai. 8 people have now been named in the police case for allegedly charging at Mr. Shaw and his friend. He also had a friend with him, breaking the windshield of their car and demanding 50,000 rupees for refusing a selfie. Let's try and get in and listen to the sound, the nat sound.
इसके दोस्तों ने हम लोगों को क्लब में मारा है इसके लिए हम लोग कुछ नहीं है हम भी पार्टी करने आए मैं भी मेरे दोस्त के साथ पार्टी करने आया हूँ मैं मेरे दोस्त के साथ पार्टी करने आया हूँ मैंने मेरे पास प्रूफ है मैंने उसके साथ वीडियो बनाई सपना दूर आओ मेरे पास प्रूफ है सपना मेरे पास प्रूफ है सर मैंने उसके साथ वीडियो बनाई इसने मेरा फोन छीना और मेरे को धक्का दिया हाँ 1 मिनट रुक हम
हाथ जोड़ा इन लोगों ने हमको मारा
इसके दोस्त लोग हम लोग को मार के भागे और मेरे पास गाड़ी का फोटो तक है
and counter allegations, viewers, but it seems that influencer Sapna Gill has now been arrested by the Oshiwada Police. There were 8 people who've been involved with the side of Prithvi Shaw and his friend. They suggest this was a fan nightmare gone horribly wrong, where 8 people approached him for a selfie and then assaulted him, which later led to a car chase and a baseball bat as well. On the other hand, these 8 are saying that it was the other way around. They approached him for a selfie, but he hit them in return. However, after investigation, it does seem that the Mumbai police, Oshiwada Police, has now gone ahead and made the first arrest of Sapna Gill. Now, according to the complaint which was filed by Prithvi Shaw's friend, the fight began at a luxury hotel near the Mumbai airport. All of this transpired early this morning, early hours of Wednesday, after 2 fans, a man and a woman, approached the cricketer for selfies. What really transpired after is what the police has investigated. Cutting across to Dipesh Tripathi live, joining me from Mumbai. Dipesh, arrest कर लिया गया है, पर जो सपना है और उनके जो दोस्त हैं वो कह रहे हैं कि उनके ऊपर प्रहार किया गया, उनको पहले मारा पीटा गया. Dipesh, आवाज आ रही है आपको?
Yes, I can hear you.
Dipesh, get us the latest. Tell us the latest.
Yes, indeed, in this case, 1 arrest has been made by the police, and the accused name which is arrested by the police is Sapna Gill, who has been detained from since morning by the police, and they were questioning her, and a few hours ago the police have detained her and they have taken her to the medical. Just police said they have taken the FIR on 7 to 8 people, and right now they are looking for the other people as well. The sections have been imposed by the police, that is for unlawful assembly, and also Prithvi Shaw claimed that he has been robbed. They have taken his the 7 to 8 people have taken his money on the pretext of not complaining to the police, and therefore the police have registered an offence in this regard. But right now Sapna Gill has been taken into the custody of the police, and she will be going to produce tomorrow in the court. Also, police is looking for the other accused as well.
Dipesh, can you tell us exactly, for the benefit of our viewers, because we are playing that video which has been made. So it really doesn't tell what really went down. Can you break it down in very simple terms, what happened on the early hours of Wednesday?
Yes, Prithvi Shaw and his friends went to the one of the pub for the yesterday evening for the party where these 7 to 8 guys were also there, and they went to the Prithvi Shaw to take a selfie with him. But Prithvi denied to take a selfie and complained about this guy to the manager, and the manager threw them. Out of the pub, due to which they got an angry and they waited outside for the Prithvi Shaw and his friends to ask why he did so. But when they came out and the heated argument taken place between them, out of which they have.
All right, we seem to have lost my colleague Dipesh Tripathi. We're going to try and reconnect, but viewers, we'll just tell you, the latest is that the woman in question, Sapna Gill, who's an influencer, has been now arrested for assault. What really went down, Prithvi Shaw and his friends suggest that a man and a woman approached him for a selfie. When it got out of hand, they kept insisting on many more selfies. He called his manager. Once his manager came in, who was at the hotel with him, that was the time when all hell broke loose, is what we are getting to understand. Mr. Shaw and his friend drove off. However, they were chased in a car, intercepted at a traffic signal near Oshiwada, and these two individuals broke their windshield. They also demanded 50,000 rupees and threatened to file a fake police case. All of this is according to Mr. Shaw's friend, who's filed a police complaint on his behalf. On the other hand, Sapna Gill and her friend insist that they are the wronged party in all of this. It was they who were attacked by Prithvi Shaw when he refused a selfie. But in midst now, what we are given to understand, an arrest has already been made. 8 people have since been named in the police case for allegedly charging at Prithvi Shaw and his friend and breaking their windshield of the car, plus demanding 50,000 rupees. Well, Prithvi Shaw says this is a fan nightmare gone horribly wrong. Sapna Gill says this is high-handedness by a celebrity. All she did was ask for a selfie and she was attacked. Two different sides that are coming through, but clearly after investigation, the police feels that it is Sapna Gill and her friend in the wrong, and they have gone and made the first arrest, with Sapna Gill now been arrested. I'll take you through on what really went down, the chronology of it all. All of this, viewers, took place in the early hours of Wednesday morning. This, according to the complaint by Mr. Shaw's friend, the fight began at a luxury hotel. All of this was a luxury hotel which is near the Mumbai International Airport. They're all gone for the party. They were at the same party. Now, in midst of that, a man and a woman approached the cricketer for selfies. After a few pictures, this is of course the version of Prithvi Shaw's friend. They refused to give more pictures, and then all hell ensued. Let's quickly listen in to Anil Parsarkar. He's the DCP of Mumbai.
एक मामला दर्ज हुआ ओशिवाड़ा पुलिस स्टेशन में, क्या है वो पूरा मामला?
कल ओशिवाड़ा पुलिस स्टेशन में सीआर नंबर 156/23 एक ऑफेंस रजिस्टर हुआ है। इसमें अनलॉफुल असेंबली, एक्सटॉर्शन और नुकसान, ये सेक्शन लगाया गया है। इसमें एक कंप्लेंट है जिनकी गाड़ी को, जो आरोपी है 7 आरोपी, उन्होंने गाड़ी फोड़ी और उसके बाद में मामला सल्टाना है क्या वगैरह ऐसे बोल के 50,000 रुपये की डिमांड की। इसमें एक आरोपी अभी गिरफ्तार हो रहे हैं और बाकी के भी जल्दी गिरफ्तार होंगे। ओशिवाड़ा पुलिस स्टेशन इसमें आगे की छानबीन कर रहे हैं।
सर, क्या इसमें कोई क्रॉस एफआईआर हुई है या जो एक्यूज्ड हैं ऑलरेडी उनकी तरफ से कोई शिकायत दर्ज की गई है कंप्लेंट में?
नहीं, एक्यूज की तरफ से अभी तक कोई कंप्लेंट नहीं आई इस मामले में।
और सर, इसमें धाराएं कौन कौन सी लगाई गई हैं?
इसमें अनलॉफुल असेंबली की है, सेक्शन 384 ऑफ आईपीसी है और 427 ऑफ आईपीसी ये सेक्शन लगाए हैं।
I want to cut across to my colleague Dipesh Tripathi, who's joining us live again. Dipesh, with what we can hear from the DCP, he seems to suggest that there is only one complaint which has been filed by Mr. Shaw's friend against Sapna Gill and her friend and 6 others. There is no counter complaint that has been filed by Sapna Gill. So have they admitted that they were in the wrong?
Yes, we just spoke to DCP about that. Is there any cross FIR or cross complaint by the accused on the complainant? But he denied, and there is no cross complaint by the accused who have been accused in this case against the Prithvi Shaw and his friends.
हम लोग कुछ नहीं है.
All right, we're having a bit of a problem with trying and connecting to the page. Terrible network, understandably, but it viewers. We're going to quickly get you up to speed with the latest that is coming in, and that is that Sapna Gill, she's an influencer, and she was asking for a selfie, and it all went terribly wrong from there on, but she's now been taken into arrest by the Oshiwada Police. All of this involving cricketer Prithvi Shaw and a friend of his.